This could quite possibly be a real tipping point. It's time to start prepping again. Hey guys, it's Katie Kate on the Homestead. The day after the assassination of Charlie Kirk, I wanted to run into town today, but honestly, I do not have the emotional fortitude to be out there in the world today. So instead, I will be hunkering down at home and working on my preserves. I have been glued to the news. I would like to share the perspective that I am seeing as this story unfolds. I can't help but think, in light of recent events and now this catalytic incident, that this could quite possibly be a real tipping point. It would be an understatement to say that I have seen some very, very angry conservative people. And unfortunately, the narrative, the dialogue is very much us versus them. Nobody is talking about a lone shooter, a lone gunman who did this awful thing. The sentiment is, they took him from us. They took our best and brightest. This 31-year-old father of two who was speaking his truth and standing up for what he believed in, and they killed him for it. This is a very scary dialogue. It is very divisive, and there is a common sense that this was a group coordinated attack. I'm in Canada and not even close to these issues, really, and I am stunned at how shook I am. So I can only imagine how devastated people closer to this, how they must be feeling. Like I said last night in my very short video, I fear retaliation because people are hurt and angry. And again, this is a them versus us narrative at this point. You know, when I first came here, it was after COVID, and I was very invested in preparing for shit to go down. And in the past year, I have really not been very keen on my preps. I have been going through my pantry, realizing some things that I won't restock simply because if nothing happens, I'm going to be left with a bunch of food that we really don't eat on the regular. So I am shortening the list of things that I'm going to be putting in my prepper pantry, but I am feeling motivated and a bit of urgency to get back on that strategy. I think it's time to start prepping again. This anger is being provoked further by people celebrating this online, very similar to Trump's attempted assassination. The depravity is terrifying. So I guess it's time to focus on being prepared again. Just when I was letting my guard down. As they always say, pray, prep, and be peaceful. Until next time, happy, healthy living. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying kind, and taking care of each other. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead. And I'll see you later.